can do this. No, we can do this. Because we're special for no other reason than the fact that we were born. We will be free!
More likely they have the Beast Guy at one gate and then them two at the other gate. That's why
the Beast Guy hasn't really gotten too close on most occasions. Only the one time did he get close.
You're not wrong. Oh, he got right to it!
He's been practicing. Well, it's been a couple episodes since anything cool has happened, so it would be nice if something happened.
Well, I guess, yeah, they did do a couple,
Yeah, when the big guy came out was the last time anything cool happened. That was like 4 episodes ago.
And then after that, they did like some backstories, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And today we're going to be watching episode 13 for season 3 of Attack on Titan. And it's been a snooze fest for a certain someone so far.
It's not terrible.
Okay, I'm glad you're being...
It wasn't terrible. I got to see what's her face get feral over me.
Oh, Sasha.
So relatable.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't that bad.
Okay. And at least you're enjoying it. I think season 3 is so far...
It started off a lot more action-filled than past seasons. It's only just now started to slow down a bit, but I'm hoping it's going to start to pick up as the season draws to an end.
Yeah. Well, there's only 22 episodes. We're at 13 now, so...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, as it gets closer to the end, it should pick up more now.
Yeah, it has to, because especially after how it ended last time with Berto looking like he got a backbone now, standing up straight instead of slouching.
His hair was just blowing in the wind. It's really not that wild.
I don't know. He looks like a whole new man. You know, it's like how after you get a piece, you'll just be standing up straight, walking with your chest out. That's how you look, bro. Whereas, right?
I don't know what the two of them are doing.
I don't know what they be doing, but maybe they swing that way. They always together. I don't know, bro. Anyways, let's dive into it, man. Oh, shit. Let's see how it goes. The town where it all began. I think it's called Shiganshima.
Shiganshina.
Okay. Hey, you're Japanese better than mine.
Before its fall, Walmaria contained 1/3 of what usable land remained to humanity. 5 years ago, when humanity lost this territory, from behind their last 2 walls, the people realized something. Humankind is fated to become extinct. Defeat was certain. The blade of despair pierced our hearts. I'm gonna put a stop to this! I'll kill them all! Every last one! But then, someone grasped that blade and wrenched, turned sorrow to rage, and lashed out at the Titans, striking the monsters down with earth-shaking force.
Switched up her.
When humanity first saw this,
he's the mouthpiece.
what was in their hearts then?
the backbone.
Action?
Yeah.
In some, a stalwart
I
pride.
feel like he's got to do something at some point in time. I feel like at the last episode of the very last season, he's going to do something monumental, and we're all going to be like, wow, finally!
I guess this is to show his growth, right? From a boy to a man.
People feel then?
Oh.
You know?
Would they
Because he's just...
start to believe
Well,
in
yeah, he got
mankind?
bigger. He went from being
And
super
the fact that we
emotional.
deserve to
To
live.
being older and super.
This is why they say...
Okay. So physically growing,
Would they
emotionally,
see at
no.
last that our fates
He
are
likes
for
that
us
emotional
to decide?
intelligence of your own.
Most men do.
Would it be enough to give them
There
faith?
we go again. Emotional
If
and
we could reach
intelligence
Walmaria
usually don't go together.
and take it back.
I think I'm very intelligent.
But again, I don't... No, I mean... Emotions and intelligence they're like polar opposite. Oh, that's
This looks different than it's
oh,
been.
they change it. I don't want to see nothing.
Midway through, it seems they
Yep.
changed it.
I don't want to. Oh God.
Oh,
Oh God.
no.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold
no
on.
way.
Okay. There's. Skip. Sorry. This is why I don't watch the openings because I don't think anything major was just spoiled for me, but I seen some stuff.
Whoa, steady! Slow down. Make sure the ground is lit.
Right, sorry, sir.
Will we get there soon? It's just about dawn.
Well, once we get over this mountain, Shiganshina should be close by. I'm sorry that you got stuck with my horse.
Don't worry about it. You should be saving your energy.
Yeah, I get it, but still.
She's right, Eren.
Can't
We
hold
need
his
you
own
at your
horse?
best. Don't say his name, dumbass. Sorry, I forgot.
Act as though we're surrounded by enemies. Always. Titan on the left! Everyone halt! Light up the area!
It's all right.
Brother's
Pretty
just
sure
taking
he's
a nap.
Doesn't look like
Yeah.
this is one of the new types that can move around at night. Well, isn't that a shame? Leave him be.
Well, no, that we know that they're humans. If they're not gonna fuck with you, might as well leave them so that you can try to turn them back later if possible.
I
right?
can't believe we had to get that close to notice the thing.
Yeah, I'm with you on that point. But it's worth it. The moonless night is protecting us. Light from the moon is really just reflected sunlight. And from what we can tell, that minuscule amount of reflected light is all that these new Titans need to move. It's good that we're using the new moon's cover. There's no guarantee that we won't have a repeat of before. For all we know, that sleeper might have been a Moonlight Titan himself. Maybe we can capture one someday.
John, is that you? Oh, it's Eren shaking like a leaf.
I'm shaking. Why? What am I scared of?
Everything.
Shit. What if I screw this up because of my nerves? What'll happen?
Same thing as every
We'll
other
never get a
time.
chance
Everyone will
like this
bail you out,
again. If we fail, the hopes of countless people will be crushed.
as per usual.
Through some twist of fate, it's all on me. How? How can I save humanity? I'm useless.
I know.
I'm nobody.
I'm tired of this shit. I know.
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You're shaking. Are you scared?
Huh? No, of course I'm not scared.
But look at your hand. Seems like nerves to me.
This is just because it's cold out here. I feel like my hand's gonna freeze off.
It's 25 degrees.
I've been shaking a bit too, and I'm terrified. Just look at me.
Armin's gonna comfort
I
him.
can't really tell if you've ever been afraid of Titans.
Oh, he shits bricks, brother.
That fear
Don't
is
worry.
all-consuming for most people. It was for me. The first time I saw a Titan in the flesh, I was so frightened I couldn't move. Yeah, I was gonna die. Then you came and pulled me out of a Titan's mouth. But how did you do it? Where did you find the strength?
It was a one-time thing, brother.
I had a flashback to the day that you showed me your parents' book. Before then, I'd never even considered the world beyond the walls. I would just spend my days staring up at the clouds. But then, I heard your story and saw the look in your eyes.
You know what this
You're
reminds me
filled
of?
with this amazing dream,
When Erwin's
like
dad
nothing I'd
told
known
him
for myself.
about the thing, and then he went to go
That's
tell
the
everybody,
day I
and then his dad got
realized
clapped.
that I had never been free. The world was as vast as our cage was small. Those monsters had stolen it from us. Once I realized that, I couldn't forgive them. Couldn't tell you why, but when I think of that lost freedom, I feel strong, fearless in a way. Thanks for that, Armin. I'm good now. Know what? This time next
He
year,
warmed up really quick.
I bet we'll be looking out at the sea.
Better than last time.
Yeah.
He's getting better. He's getting better.
Yeah. The
This
temperature went
area,
up
it's
drastically.
familiar. I think we came here for firewood.
I see the foot of the mountain! There are signs of a trail ahead!
Well, looks like we're close.
I'm pretty sure I can hear the river.
We made it back, after all that's happened. This is the first time we've seen it since we fled as kids. Our hometown, Shiganshina.
Okay, I got it right. You said China. It's China.
No, I said Sheena.
Let us know in the comments. Shiganshina. Shiganshina. We back, baby. Let's go.
All right, to the cellar.
So keep your guard up! This operation has officially begun! All troops, switch to ODM gear!
Time to kill some Titans.
We must seal the gate to Wall Maria, and the one to the outside world. With that achieved, Shiganshina will be isolated, and we can kill the Titans inside.
Why seal
The enemy will predict this plan and counter it by targeting Eren. But
They got Levi. He's healed.
all 100 of our soldiers will keep their faces covered with hoods. By the time the foe can locate Eren, he'll have plugged up the outer gate.
The problem is, when he transforms once, then goes crystal mode or whatever the fuck they call it, they won't know exactly where he is. Calm down.
Don't stop! You get to that outer gate! Right!
I hope he doesn't fucking fail again.
Ashes from a kicked out fire.
There he.
They're here, and they're close. Bertolt and Reina. My old house is right around here. We're so close to everything we left behind. It's fine. I'm taking it back.
See, them two know the plan.
I know we're overdue for
Cool.
some luck, but how have we not seen any Titans yet?
We still have to continue.
Right. We have no cause to call it off.
The beast guy's hiding, bro.
I can do this.
He already got all those
No.
guys waiting.
We can do this. Because we're special. And for no other reason than the fact that we were born.
That's so.
We will be free!
And Beast Titan. Okay, guess not.
Fuck, it actually
Oh,
worked.
shit. Fuckers, they're hiding. That's two. Now, where's the other guy? Where's the
We
other
knew
guy?
they were there.
We know, of course, we've seen them, but I don't know where the other guy is. More than likely, they have the Beast guy at one gate and then them two at the other gate. That's why I
The
think.
Beast Guy hasn't really gotten too close on most occasions. Only the one time did he get close.
You're not wrong. Oh, he got right to it.
He's been practicing.
Yes. He got in there, did it, and popped out. Sometimes you gotta pop out a show. God damn it.
The enemy can strike any second.
Let's go. And he got Mikasa as a bodyguard too.
Eren,
Is your ODM gear secure?
It's fine.
He lost
That
his coat
said,
though.
I did manage to shake off my cloak. Thank you.
Let's go.
How's it look?
That's a nice
good over
hand.
here.
His ass.
That's a nice hand.
Yeah, our end's plugged too.
Scary as fuck, but
They're like right underneath them in that brick thing, aren't they?
are you okay?
they're hiding in a
tired.
hole that they made
All
in the
that
wall.
training's paid off.
We shouldn't waste time then. Everyone, head for the inner gate! And keep your faces
He's gonna be
hidden!
able to change back again so soon.
You never know. He did transform like I
Actually
think
seal that
4
gate.
times in one day.
It seemed too easy.
Yeah, but was it
You
effective?
did it. I saw you. Try to have faith in your own strength.
I finally took it back.
You
We're
did
not
good.
finished. You can plug the gates all you want, but they can just break them again later. Until we've killed Reina, Bertolt, and whoever else may be with them. The
Did
operation
everyone
to
just
retake
forget about that
Walmaria
year
will
girl?
be
Yeah,
Like, everyone
I
just
keep
forgot about
forgetting.
her.
Well aware.
So there's two. Okay, so the Beast guy
The outer
and
gate
she's
was
at
closed
one.
off successfully.
I keep forgetting about her. She's so easily
Like,
forgettable.
she stayed with them and
The
then
enemy
she
should have
just
attacked by now.
hasn't been
Right,
seen
Erwin?
since.
So why haven't we seen a single Titan yet? Is it possible that they just weren't ready to fight us?
They're ready.
We can hope. But considering what Arlert found,
I looked into it. It's clear that someone was camping on the wall. I found cups in a cold pot on the ground near where I spotted those ashes. They were drinking something like
Three.
black tea. What was in here? It smells good. There were 3 cups, and they all had the same black liquid in the bottom. So I'd say there were 3 people camping up here at least.
Wait, there's a third?
Was the pot completely cool to the touch?
Yes,
That's troubling.
agreed.
Huh? Why's that?
We charged here at full speed on horseback. Even switched to ODM gear. Had they noticed our approach by sight, or perhaps by sound, they couldn't have had more than 2 minutes to react. But a pot over flame wouldn't have cooled in that short of time.
I've been knowing you were coming.
They had to have known that we were coming for 5 minutes or more. Which tells me they've had plenty of time to prepare for our arrival.
There's no
Prepare they
way.
have.
How'd they know?
Well, it's possible that they had a scout in addition to the 3 on the wall. Yeah. We should assume
Give
we
me
have
your-
many enemies and that they
Maybe.
could be
She
anywhere.
probably hit
You
on the
need to
ground. like she
sharpen your
did when they
focus on the
initially
enemies
found
that
her.
are nearby. I trust you. With that mind of yours, you've saved us from disaster countless times. Now do it again. We're in dire need of your help. You can take
So
as many
this
soldiers
Sasquatch
as you
man.
need. If the
But
enemy's
he
hiding near
hasn't
the inner
really
gate,
gotten up close
fight
too
him.
many times. Only that one time did we ever see him actually doing
As of
something.
now,
The Sasquatch
you will
man?
obey
Yeah,
Armin
remember when he
Arlert's
talked?
commands. He'll tell you how to proceed.
Understood!
We searched the wall's perimeter thoroughly.
What are your instructions, Arlert?
Oh, they put him in charge.
We'll send 1 group to each side of the wall. Search the interiors of any buildings near the gate. If you find something, fire off an acoustic shell. Does that work for you?
This is his first test as commander. He got the brains for it.
Another gamble of yours?
No. Arlert's proven himself. He's one of our greatest weapons. That I know.
Eren's on his way to plug the inner gate. What now? Should we halt the operation till we find the enemy?
Nah, they're waiting for him
We
to tire
continue.
himself out. That's what I said.
We'll
What do you
lose a
think?
prolonged campaign in enemy territory. To prevail, our only chance is to win a decisive battle. With that in mind, even if all has gone according to the enemy's plan thus far, we simply have to deal with it. In any case, they aren't the only ones who are hiding something.
Oh? Is he gonna pull a Jamie from Game of Thrones and pull out that golden arm? Yo, imagine!
What do I do?
Maybe Eren made him a diamond arm.
Eren's on his
I
way to
told
seal
you.
the inner gate. If the
He just
enemy's
needs a
here,
good
we need to
prosthetic.
find them before he does it.
The wall.
Why would they have let us plug the outer breach without a fight? Why can't we find them no matter how much we search? They knew
In the
we'd come.
wall.
They must have. If this is a trap, if we fail here, then it'll really be over for us. They always catch us off guard by using Titans and their powers in ways we can't predict. And they always have the advantage. Because they know so much more about Titans than we do. Hold on.
They're gonna call the ones in the wall.
No,
Come out?
them 2 fuckers are hiding in the wall.
Yeah, we saw them, but I'm saying, are they gonna get the other ones to come out? Is the Sasquatch guy gonna
don't-
call them out of the wall?
Oh,
Like,
shit.
Alert! Where? The walls! Everyone scour the walls!
But we already searched all around them.
There isn't anywhere to hide on the walls.
Check inside them!
Inside the walls?
Yes. Look for a small cavity that someone could hide out in. It may be covered.
How do you know that this exists?
It's a hunch.
Damn it! Do you have any idea what kind of situation we're in? We don't have time to waste on your hunches.
But just think about it. The enemy always gets the better of us by using Titan powers in ways we could never have imagined. If we constrain ourselves to normal tactical reasoning, then we'll never be able to gain the upper hand.
Trust him. Trust him.
That's the signal to halt the mission.
Everyone scatter and stand by on top of the wall!
Understood.
There are times to be strict and times to be flexible. Uphold the principles of your vows. Do what it takes to win. Follow the chain of command, and keep your eyes fixed on the path to victory.
Form 2 groups again and check the wall surface. Start your search above the gate. Go, quickly!
I love that Erwin trusts him, bro.
What are they doing? Is this safe? I feel like a sitting duck. I don't know, but this doesn't seem like much of a surprise attack.
I wonder, did Armin figure something out?
A position they'll be able to react from, no matter when Eren might appear. A position from which they can see everything that happens. If there's a hiding spot like that, then it must be in the walls. Assuming the enemy doesn't know that we're aware of the Titans in the wall, they'd have every reason to think this would take us by surprise. It all adds up.
Bombo clat, you find them, you know.
This part of the wall is hollow!
God damn it, bro, you should have moved! You should have moved, my boy!
He was doing what he was told to do.
Yeah, but yeah, I know. He should have moved when he found it. Kill that boy! Woo! Is that Levi? Cut his fucking head off! Cut his head! Fuck, he survived.
Shit! Captain? What are these guys made of? The blade through the neck and the bastard still won't die!
That's crazy. So he did go for the weak spot, but I guess because he's an armored titan, his nape is harder to cut. But I think that was right though. Well,
Keep your eyes open! We
Oh, man.
still need to find his allies!
Found him. Holy
what?
shit.
What? Oh shit, he just popped up with bear, guys. So wait a second. What? Hey yo! What? I know the motherfucker not gonna play baseball with him.
Put the ball across the fucking field.
That's crazy.
Incoming boulder!
I know you're not gonna take an Armin. Sorry, I was not Armin. I mean Erwin. They're pretty much the same at this point.
Looks like he missed.
Not so. That was a well-placed shot. He blocked off the entrance. There's no riding through it now.
So they can't get out.
They have us all but surrounded. They plan to target our horses, block our escape routes, and slaughter us. The enemy hopes for the same thing we do. To win this conflict once and for all. It's our side or theirs now. We can let the Titans crush us, or bring them crashing down!
Hey, there's two missing. There's still two missing, eh? We don't see that little girl, wasn't there, Ymir? And we don't see Bertolt. And I know I seen that motherfucker hiding there. You know what I'm saying? I thought his backbone was like strong. It looked like it's still soft as a noodle. But that's crazy. Usually when when those random titans pop up, you don't see the light like that. So does that mean he just randomly turned the people into titans?
Yeah, it seems that way. Remember, they have juice that just turns them into like a mindless one. What if he's making random people from that village into them and
No, it looks like he can do it to whoever. So you know what? We haven't seen him do it to any of the scouts. That would be interesting. I don't know if maybe that's his special power.
Maybe.
He can turn people into Titan. Maybe he's the one that Eren's dad stole the Titan juice from when he left. Because like they're saying that Eren's dad came from outside the wall, right? So assuming Eren's dad came from the same place as these
If they
people,
worked together?
maybe
Time?
that, maybe, and then he stole the juice from them, right? Fled into the wall, right? And then they came to come get his whatever Titan power he had and the secrets that he carried with him. That might be it. Because they seem fixated on Eren. I don't know, bro. There's a lot of fucking questions I don't have the answers to, but this shit's getting crazy. This is getting good. It means next episode gonna be insane. Hopefully, I get to see Levi versus this Beast Titan, bro. But again, before we get to that, we gotta kill that Reiner guy. He looks like a hard motherfucker to deal with. So, Mikasa, you gonna have to step up. it's two big titans. Because Umberto, yeah,
He doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
He's just big.
He's just big and hot.
But I haven't really seen him do anything.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe Eren can take him. No, he's so big. I don't know how you gonna kill that guy. Because he's big.
He's gonna go.
Yeah.
If any of them are gonna go, it's gotta be that one.
You think him, and what about the girl though? Ymir. She don't really fill any
I don't
purpose.
know where she is.
That's
She's just
it.
been gone.
Alright, so
The last time we seen her, she was clutched onto the side of what's his face, and all the Titans were there.
Yeah.
And then she was just gone.
you imagine if she got eaten by one of those random
Maybe.
titans?
Maybe.
Anyways, ladies and gents, leave me your thoughts in the comments. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.
I'm so tired of things getting good when we're done for the day.